how to add session event registrants to Google Sheets automatically. So Sessions is an amazing meeting software, and assume that you have conducted an event here, and whenever a new registrant will be created for the same event, I will show you how to immediately and automatically add the registrant details to Google Sheets so that you do not have to manually export the registrant details and paste here again and again. Want to learn how you can also automate this? Come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is my sessions account and this is the spreadsheet I have created, and in front of you I am going to register for an event as a dummy registrant, and you will see how the details of those registrants will be added automatically to this spreadsheet. But to automate this whole process, firstly I will have to build an integration in Sessions and in Google Sheets application, which I am going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add sessions event registrants to Google Sheets. Now I will select the folder in which I want to create my automation workflow. Okay, so I have selected this main folders, okay, that is main workflows. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happens in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way you need to always choose your applications as this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new registrant is created for the event which I have created in Sessions application, then automatically collect the details of registrants in Google Sheets application. Okay, so that is why I am selecting both the application in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and now the idea here is, firstly I will connect the Sessions with Pabbly Connect and will capture all the event related details, not event, basically the registrant details, and then I will connect Pabbly Connect with Google Sheets and will send all the details. Okay, so let us connect the Sessions with Pabbly Connect. Firstly I'll select the trigger event, so I want that whenever a new registration is created, this automation should trigger, so I have selected the same, and now you will see it will give us a webhook URL along with a few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to read and follow these instructions carefully in order to build the connection. Okay, so with the help of this URL only we will build this connection. So simply copy this webhook URL, then go back to your Sessions account, and then you will have to visit this account settings under this profile. Okay, so this is my application, this is the profile section, this is the account section, and here I'll search for the webhooks option, and now finally I'll create a new webhook. Here you can notice few webhook URLs were already added. Okay, so clicking on this button, let me paste the same URL which I have just received via Pabbly Connect, and now I'll select the same trigger event, that is event new registration. Okay, permission, well I will keep it as personal only, clicking on confirm, and in this way my webhook URL will be saved here successfully. Okay, coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice it is actually waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so read this note also. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means new registration in an event. Okay, so how about I open some random event, that is free webinar on PHP, and now firstly I will open the same link in some different tab. Okay, so I have copied the link, and now I will open the same link in completely a different tab, and here you can notice it is asking for the registration. Okay, so I'm clicking on this button, and here I will provide some dummy details. Okay, so assume that the name is demo, the last name is user, well, I'm really sorry for that, demo user 123 at pabblytudes.com, and again I am adding only the dummy details, okay, because my objective is just to show you how connections can be made or how automations can be created. Lastly, I will provide a dummy phone number, something like this, okay, 96666 and 66666. Alright, so I have provided the basic details clicking on this register now button, and as soon as the registration is successful here, you will notice that a response will be received in Pabbly Connect dashboard, and that response will consist of all the registrant details, okay. So waiting for that. And here you can notice the response is received. Let me show you the detail one by one. So here you can notice the trigger as event new registration. We also have the data session ID. We also have the same phone number, the same dummy email address, the same last name, first name, and all the details, okay. So the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between session meeting software and in Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine, okay. So now onwards, what will happen? Every time any new person will register for your event, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time, okay. So in this way, the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I'm going to send these registrant details to Google Sheets, that too automatically, for which I have already selected the application. Now I will select the action event as add a new row. So basically a new row will be added, and in that new row registrant details will be added, okay. So clicking on this add a new connection, clicking on this button, and now you will have to provide the access of your Gmail account, okay, in which you have created your spreadsheet. But because I have provided this access multiple times, okay, so how about I use the existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. If you want, you can also use the existing connection, just make sure that you provide the access at least in the first time. Alright, so because we are connected here, you can notice whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my Google Sheets account have started visible here, okay. Now which particular spreadsheet I will select here? So the name of my spreadsheet is event registrants, okay, so let me search for the same. Alright, so this is the spreadsheet, and here I have a sheet as of sheet 1 only, so it will be selected automatically because we have a single sheet only. And as soon as we have selected the spreadsheet as well as the sheet, you can notice that whatever the columns I have added inside my spreadsheet, the same column names have been fetched here as the field, okay. So I just need to provide the details here, and in this way the registrant details will be added in my spreadsheet as well, okay. So from where I'm going to provide the details? Remember, we have already captured the data of the registrants as a response of our first step, as a response of our trigger step, okay. And the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy these details and paste below again and again. I'm going to map the above data, okay, and mapping is very simple inside Pabbly Connect. Click on this field and you will find the same data, the above data, here in the drop down, okay. So how about I map the first name, which was demo? Alright, so this is my first name, and in the same way I will provide the data in other fields also. But you must be thinking that what is this mapping, okay. So whatever the details I will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time in next time, okay. I'm repeating this thing once again, that the details which we are mapping here will be replaced automatically, okay. But if I will provide any detail manually, that detail will remain same for every new registrants, okay. So this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually, okay. And that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Now I am going to click on this button save and send test request, and firstly I will wait for the response, and here you can notice the response is received, which is a positive response. And here also you can notice the same data, the same registrant details have been captured, okay. Let me also correct the formatting so that you can see the data very clearly, okay. So here I have the first name as demo, it is the same name. name, the last name as user. Here we also have the email address as demo@pabblytudes.com. I'm really sorry, demoUser1234@pabblytudes.com, and here we have the same phone number. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that our automation is working absolutely fine. So now, in order to collect the registrant details automatically to your spreadsheet, you need to create this workflow inside Pabbly Connect once. After that, you can sit back and relax because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this two-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same two-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.